Hey guys, Justin Brock here, and today I'm going to do a quick Clickfunnels review. Clickfunnels is the software that we use to build our quick funnel pages, landing pages, etc. It's just been very, very good for us when I have to pop up something internally because it is extremely user-friendly. And I will first point out the pros that we see on it. First, like I just said, it's extremely user-friendly. And I'm going to go through a little screen share here in a second and show you just how quickly you can kind of pop these things up. But on the second thing that we like about it is the funnels are easily shareable, and there are a lot of funnels around the internet that you can steal from people. So, and what I mean by steal is they allow you to, but you can go to marketing websites and just click someone's funnel that they're sharing, and it just uploads right in. So if you like their page already and you just want to customize it to your offer, you can actually pull it right in and then just change the wording and maybe a couple of images, and boom, you already have one that's built out. There are tons of themes that are drag and drop and easy to use, and the links and things are extremely customizable as well. The third reason we used it over lead pages is ClickFunnels has a really cool affiliate program where if you get about 3 people to join ClickFunnels under you, you can actually make enough commission off of those residually to pay for your own membership. So some people would say, ClickFunnels is one of the more expensive ones at $97 a month. But if you join at $97 a month and then you have 3 people under, you're making about $38.80 a month on top of those users, and so that would actually offset the cost completely. And even if you only had 1 or 2, it would drastically reduce what your actual cost was, which would make it a good program. So that's what happened for me. We got to using it, and then we were comparing it to lead pages and some of the other ones, and there were some that were cheaper that I might have sacrificed slight functionality or maybe got even the same result, but at that point I had 2 or 3 people that signed up under me, which is pretty easy, just recommending it to friends, and so the whole site was paying for itself. So that's why I'm using it. I'm not saying that lead pages or some of the other ones aren't great programs, but right now ClickFunnels has been a super good one for us, and we've had really good success with it. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on ClickFunnels just to kind of show you how to build or drag and drop a really cool one. And in the description of our video, you will be able to see a link to sign up for ClickFunnels under there, as well as links to where I'm sharing a few of my funnels. You can click those links and you'll grab some of the funnels that we have used. So check that out. It'll be down below. Please subscribe to the channel as well. See you on the screen share video in about 2 seconds. Okay guys, I'm back and I am doing my little screen share here. So this is the inside portal of ClickFunnels, and with the $97 membership, just a couple of things to look at. Some of these are weird, but they will show you that you can get up to 100 pages and up to 20 funnels at a time. So I'm going to go in and just edit some of the ones that I have so I can kind of show you some of this stuff. But we use it quite a bit, as you can see, with 20 funnels on here. And then normally we take those funnels and post them onto our website separately. So that's why some of the visits are not showing there, because they're embedded into websites. But you don't even have to do that. You can take a funnel straight from here and then throw it out there. So just to give you a little bit of a background look, let's see here. Let's see if I can throw a dental vision and hearing one up here. Actually, you know what? Let's go back and go to a Medicare 101 one, see if that's the right one. Okay, so when you go in here, if you wanted to just use the actual site, you can customize your link how you want to, but this link would take you straight to an actual funnel to go straight through, so you don't have to host it on a separate website. That's why I'm showing you that. So inside a funnel here, you have different steps to the funnel. So a funnel means you're directing them where you want to go. It's not like a traditional website with 15,000 options. It's a funnel where you're trying to push them through with an objective. So looking at this one here, we did a quick funnel where we're trying to get them to opt in, give us a little bit of information in order to get to our next page where we do a webinar replay. Okay, so and then at the end, if they continue to opt in, they have a thank you page right here. So there's an another opt-in objective for the webinar replay room. But I'm going to go in and try to edit this one so you can kind of see what the editor looks like. Super easy to use. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so as you can see, we have screenshots of reviews. We have an opt-in portion here where we ask for a name and an email to take you to the video course. We have a big headline, and here's a video and another headline. So if I go to, if I wanted to, let's just delete this and recreate it. So if I was going to recreate that entire thing there, all you'd have to do would be to add a new row, and then you would want it to be 2 columns, add an element within there, and within that element I'm going to add a video. Go to video, I can click here and go to YouTube, and I can throw a YouTube video up. I don't think I have a YouTube video, but all you would do is copy and paste a YouTube URL. Now when you're doing that, you want to make sure that the URL is correct. So let's go on here. Well, my kids get on my YouTube a lot, so this is one of their pop-up videos here. You're going to use this URL right here, the one that says u2-be or .be, sorry. Copy that and throw it back into, where am I at? Wrong. Here we go. Throw it back into this little YouTube URL. And you can put it on autoplay, so when they pull up the page, it'll autoplay that video. And then to add the opt-in element, you're just going to go down here, and you can add, there's different types of those elements, but let's go to a button. We'll create that button. We can make it go to submit order form. Okay. Wait, let's see. Yeah. Boom. So when that submits, it'll take them to the next step in there, and we'll say get video course. All right. Pretty easy. You can customize the color of that button if you want to, however you want to do that. I'm going to add another element here, and I'm going to do my form. Let's see. So first thing, I need to add it and drag it differently. Input. So let's drag that right there, and then if we want to have some space in there, you can open this button again and just top margin drag it to where there's a little space there. And let's do another one. Let's add another input box. This one we're going to change to full name, and change this to, we're going to make it required. And right here, we can reduce that margin and make this an email address. And it's definitely required. And we've pretty much recreated that. So when I click save, and I go to this URL again, it may have updated the URL. Let's see. Let's exit. Open that page back up, and boom, now I've changed the whole dynamic of things. So pretty easy to use how it's drag and drop there. So it auto-played on mute, but that's how most of these videos are doing now. But still, it auto-played the video when I popped it up. You can change any of this stuff. I mean, you can go back in here and change the headline very easily. All you got to do is, come in here and change it however you want to, and it just changes everything. So You can add other things like change your SEO data, so you can change it to where on the title of the website, like up here in the bar, where it'll say Bilbo Baggins has big bearded, beady-eyed friends. And then when you save that, sometimes that takes a minute to cache, but then when I go back, it'll say it up here. Well, it's already saying it. Say Bilbo Baggins has big beady eyes. Anyway, changes that. You can add your Facebook pixel tracking codes in here. It's a little more advanced. You can integrate it with a email integration list. You can add to a list. So I could go in here and add it to my Medicare clients and prospects list, or my Facebook leads list, or any of those. Okay. You could also go in, there's one more thing. You can add a pop-up. So you can show it right here, but you can create a pop-up where it instead of collecting info right here on the screen, you can make a pop-up show up that collects info and has a button too. So that's pretty much the gist of it. That's how to use the software Clickfunnels, and that's why we use it. Ease of use, throwing up pop-up pages in about 5 to 10 minutes at a time, being able to have something rolled out as soon as I have a new idea, and not having to wait around for anything. So that's why we use that one. Again, in the description of this video on YouTube, there's a 14-day free trial link, as well as I'm going to throw a couple of my funnels in there for you to steal. And if you steal them, if you even click one of those before you have an account, it'll go in and open you up an account. So check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. And please click like on the video or comment below with any questions. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.